This is Chicago, a city of recent Stanley Cup champions. And just west of the Loop on Madison Street, it's the home ice of the Blackhawks. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Crosby's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight. Native of Châteauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. Marc-Andre Fleury is the goalie of choice tonight and had a Stanley Cup championship in Pittsburgh before his 25th birthday. In back-to-back Stanley Cup finals, he won 30 of 44. Outstanding under pressure. Terrific action lies ahead. Taves is the choice to take the first face-off for Chicago. Crosby's out there to try to beat him for the Penguins. We are in Chicago, and we are underway. The Penguins will start from their own end. Gathered in by Taves. Letang's carrying it through center. Let's go, Arister. Sticked away. He won't avoid something for doing that. And lest we forget, Ray Ferraro is ringside, and though we debate...
Looks like a yard sale out there, Doc. They dropped their gloves, too.
Goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Over 4 minutes have been played here in the first. It is tied at Cobb. Solid, clean win. Diagonally to Kane. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Slides it to the point to Oduya.
4 minutes, 2 seconds.
Battle for possession. Great shooting lane off his pad. He covers and holds on.
Fleury's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
Good clean win on the draw. Score!
You're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Fleury's mistaken that there's style points awarded for a save. If he catches it, he's probably going to get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's in the net.
The Hawks get the first one. Didn't take long.
It was their physical play, Doc, that got him this lead.
The Blackhawks control from the neutral zone. Snatched up by Downey. To Sutter. Moves up the wing.
Time of the goal. 7 minutes.
Close in play. And that one directed wide. To Taves. Right up the side. Chip to Hossa. Got his glove on it. Angled to Downey. Full steam up the wing. Has that point pass as well. To Roosevelt. Carries it toward the woodwork. Got it on his stick in the slot. Slid just inside the line to Ehrhoff. To Bickle. Slid to Hossa. Moves up along the boards. Out in front. Paddled aside. Can he generate something? Pointed to Keith. Right along the blue line. Score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
You do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
Neutralized face-off win. Wires one up the gut to Gotch. Dumped in. The Hawks shift from defense to offense.
Assisted by number 2, Duncan Keith. And by number 81.
And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. Chicago struck twice. 2-0. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 5 for Chicago and 1 for Pittsburgh.
On the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize.
Oduya's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Chicago's up by a few goals, and rightfully so, and I think it has a direct result of their time of possession. They've done a really good job of managing the puck all over the ice, which has allowed them to generate a lot of good offensive opportunities in that first period.
What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. On to Ehrhoff. Left wing pass to Kunitz. Back near the blue line to Letang. To Hossa. Up the wing. Oh, that's good. Wonderful save with a pad. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? A neutral zone carry. Perfect receipt of the pass. Marches on a cross to Saad. Pass. Save. To Crosby. Heads along the boards. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Jonathan Taves. He's all alone. Score! One team, 3 goals.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Fleury's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
Chicago's got that one. Moves up the side with it now. Back in his defensive end to get it. Tied up on the boards. Lots on that to Malkin. To Spaulding. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Perfect centering pass. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net.
Yep, here they go, Doc.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Just under 7 minutes to go here in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. He's right in front with it.
Penalty to number 4, Ron Scuderi. A 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties.
Kitty cornered in by Martin. Rock to the glass. Takes that pass off the boards. One-timer. Save. Nice pass right up the gut. Move to the shadow of the boards by Sharp. Picks it up in his own end. Takes it up that side. Shook through. Great. Good save there. Between the blue lines. Point to point it goes to Sharp. Not a problem there. Put his pads together and got the whistle. Downey's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 9 for Chicago and 4 for Pittsburgh. The game is not decided yet technically, but goaltending will have to improve if it's to reverse itself. Intermission is next. Opening face-off of the third period. And that's an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Catawampus to the corner by Duncan Keith. Led on to Ehrhoff. Up the wing with it now. Collected by Keith. Good position in the slot. Wrister blocked. Another. To Hossa. To Taves.
Taves has been a playmaking machine so far. He's got 2 assists. He's been fabulous.
Slides it to the point to Seabrook. Outstanding save with the glove.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Chicago's save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Pointed to Oduya. Fires. Got it all. And he freezes for the whistle. Bortuzzo's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
After that defensive zone turnover, the goaltender had to make an excellent stop. The bench jumps up and roars their approval.
A little under 9 minutes have passed, third period. The Blackhawks feeling good about themselves here, 3-0. Laid on to Downey. Takes it on the wing. Good centering pass to the slot. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Downey's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Crawford's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gets in. What'll he do? Looks ahead to start something. Carries it up the side.
10 minutes, 4 seconds.
Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
Carcillo's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
That's the shot there, Enzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
The Penguins control from the faceoff.
Scored by number 13,
Propelled to Bennett.
Daniel Carcillo.
Toward the net. Kick save. Outstanding.
Number 16,
Trying for it.
Marcus Kruger.
Right where the boards turn. He's got it. Sliced through the neutral zone.
12 minutes, 34
Chip
seconds.
to Keith. Kicked away. Out in the slot. To Spaulding. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Spaulding's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 19.
And he takes it through center ice. Taken on by Kunitz. To Perron.
Again, Falcons. Final the goal. 18 minutes, 7
We are in the last minute. Score! 2 straight goals.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Crawford's only able to move so quickly. What a shot.
The Hawks with a win at center.
Scored by number 58. Christopher Letang, assisted by number 10.
Long lead pass to Saab. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Back near the blue line to Saab. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Score! He got the post with that one.
Keith's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
Fleury's trying to add a little dazzle to the glove save. Maybe he should just try to catch it.
Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 2, Duncan Keith.
Carried to the corner, but save.
Assisted by number 7.
Shoots. Got that in the trapper. Gets play stopped. Go, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
As upset as he is, it's really nothing going to happen here. Nothing to see. Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
Nice face-off work. Slid to Taves. Gets that pass at score! 2 straight goals.
that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in, right-winged to Richards, to Bickle. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
And by number 19, Jonathan Taves. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 46 seconds.
The Penguins control from the neutral zone. Cuts through, passed up the middle for Downey. The clock is at zeros. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.